Raoul travelled 1,200 miles by car. He completed the first 2/5 of his journey in 8 hours. Okay, and then it goes on, doesn't it, about his average speed for the remainder of the journey. So let's just focus now on the first couple of lines here. So we know in total he's travelling 1,200 miles. Okay, and he says he completed the first 2/5 of his journey in 8 hours. Okay, so let's work out what 2/5 of the journey is, right? So 2/5 of the journey, okay, quite simply, would be 2/5 times 1,200. Okay, so if I do that on my calculator, right, I get out 480. Okay, so that would be 480 miles. And this is done in 8 hours, yeah? So think about what I've got now. I've got the time here, and I've got the distance here. So in terms of what we study with speed, let's think about what variable is missing. We've got distance, got time. The one thing I haven't got is speed. So I could actually work on the speed here, couldn't I? So remember the formula, speed is distance over time. You know, some people like to use that triangle. Okay. So because I want speed, cover up speed, and speed will be distance, the total distance over time, right? So in this case it'll be distance, which will be 480 miles, divide them by the time, which was 8 hours, and that comes out to be then 60 miles per hour. Okay, 48 divided by 8 is 6, so 60 miles per hour. So that's his average speed for the first part of the journey. Now it says then his average speed for the remainder of the journey was 60% of his average speed for the first 8 hours. So now his speed changes. Okay, so for the remainder, okay, his speed changes, and he says it's 60% of this. So we can work out, can't we, 60% of 60 miles per hour. Okay, simply doing 0.6 on our calculator times 60. So if we do that, you get 36 miles per hour. Okay, so his average speed for the remainder of the journey is 36. Now let's think about the remainder of the journey. How much of the journey is left? Well, remember in total it's 1,200 miles. He's already covered 480 miles, hasn't he? Okay, he's already covered 480 miles. We've seen it there. So all we've got to do to work out the remaining distance, okay, is to obviously take away 480 from the 1,200, okay, and we get 720 miles. So look at what we've got now. We've got the speed, so we know the speed is 36 miles per hour. We've got the distance that's remaining. We know that's 720 miles. So what am I missing? Speed, distance, well, time I'm missing, aren't I? Time. And if you think about it, then to get the time, I just need to cover that up, the time there, and to get the time it'll be d over s, won't it? Distance over speed. So time will equal the distance over speed using our triangle formula, and the distance is 720 divided by the speed, which is 36. Okay, and I think if you do that you get 20, won't you? Okay, so obviously we're checking on the calculator there, so 20 hours, right? So his whole journey time, that's what they're asking for. Well, 20 hours here, but don't forget the 8 hours for the first part of the journey. So total time, 20 plus 8, 28 hours.